Hello and welcome. My name is Russell Everett Reeder, activist, friend, neighbor, and second and third grade spelling bee champion at Rocky Hill Elementary School. I'm here to tell you a little bit about our message here at Direct Action Against Injustice. The first being, if you do not share the views or actions of Black Lives Matter in its entirety, then I implore you to leave this group right away, as we have no use for you. With that being said, I want to tell you about a couple of cool things that we're working on right now. The first being is a website that I bought the domain name for, which I'm going to need a lot of help from all of you. Next, I want to start getting more reports of things going on the ground. I'm talking anything. Information is power here in most of these protests and movements, and our best ways to do it is use the means available like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, websites, because essentially we are the true media here. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining my little group. I woke up the other day, probably about 48 hours ago. I haven't slept yet. I watched the news and immediately walked straight to my computer and decided I need to start doing something about this by any means necessary. There are many, many ways you can help. By having hard conversations even with people that don't want to accept reason or change, don't want to accept fact or logic. Do the hard work when it comes to positively educating them on those issues. There are a lot of ways you can help, and I'm going to make it my best effort to provide protest lists, informations on where to go to rallies. Rallies is a bad word for this. Protests, demonstrations, whatever you have it. Share whatever you have. Poetry, experiences, tips. I shared how to break out of handcuffs and how to diminish tear gas, the pain of tear gas. There are a lot of skills in your life that you can use to help right now, and I suggest that you utilize them because the problem is bigger than us right now, and it's bigger than you know. But the first step is here. We have a stage right now. We have a stage. We've built a venue. So right now is gathering and educating so that we have proper execution. So this goes away for good. And we can go on and fight more injustices until we have a perfect world. Or die trying. That's my goal here. And that should be your goal here too. I wish you all the best. And I thank you so much for all the support, kind words. Because they're coming few and far between these days. Stick close to your family and friends and neighbors in this uncertain time and get through this together like the strong men and women of America that I know you are. I believe in you, I'm fighting for you, and I'm here for you. Stay strong, stay proud, stay alert, stay alive.